My mother-in-law made me sign a prenup because she thought I was a broke gold digger. Now she's begging to void it after learning my dad owns a chain of luxury hotels. When I asked why my background suddenly mattered, she couldn't find her words. That was 3 weeks ago. She's been calling her lawyer, crying about fairness ever since. When I turned 18, my father threw me a claiming day party where I was supposed to pick a woman to serve my every need. You see, my family had a tradition where the men sleep until noon every day, while the women wake up at 4 a.m. to prepare elaborate breakfasts. All the men around me, including my brothers and father, all supported this without a second thought. But I saw something they didn't. The women who had their lifespans cut in half due to being overworked. Even my own mother had been doing this for 20 years, and she always tried to hide her exhaustion, but her body betrayed her. Raccoon eye bags, shriveled, constant faraway look in her eye, all before the age of 40. The night before my ceremony, my mom pulled me aside. My heart broke when I noticed how badly she was limping. I was about to ask her if she was okay when she broke down crying. Finally, she stopped hiding how she felt and told me everything. That she had chronic pain from years of being on her feet. Told me my dad had threatened to kick her out and replace her with someone younger if she spoke up. At that moment, I vowed to be different from my father, brothers, and uncles. The claiming day ceremony was held in this massive hall where all the eligible women stood in lines with barely any clothes on, all while the birthday boys walked through and picked who they wanted. My cousins were already there bragging about their servants. My cousin Liam had 4 women who took shifts massaging his feet while he played video games all day. He kept mocking me for helping my mom with dishes sometimes. I was walking through the hall feeling sick to my stomach when I saw this girl fighting off my cousin Jerry. He was trying to make her demonstrate her massage techniques right there in front of everyone. She was pushing his hands away and he was getting angrier. Well, I knew Jerry, and I knew this would escalate. I walked over and told Jerry I was claiming her. He backed off immediately because those were the rules. The birthday boy got first pick. The girl looked at me with pure panic in her eyes. I leaned in and whispered that I was going to help her escape. Her name was Leah, and she told me she only came to the ceremony because she needed money for her disabled sister's medical care. We met secretly over the next few days to plan our escape. My mom helped us, even though every movement caused her pain. She gave us her hidden savings that she'd been collecting for years by skimming grocery money. She said seeing me choose a different lifestyle was worth more than any amount of money. The night we left, there was another claiming day party for my cousin. Everyone was drunk and distracted. Leah and I slipped out the back, but my brothers almost caught us. So in a moment of quick thinking, my mom created a distraction by accidentally dropping a tray of expensive drinks. My heart broke because I knew bending down to clean it would leave her in agony for days, but I knew one day I'd come back for her. We made it to a small apartment 3 states away. I got a construction job and Leah worked at a daycare. For the first time in my life, I was cooking and cleaning. Leah had panic attacks whenever men came near her too suddenly. After 6 months, we'd saved enough to bring Leah's sister to live with us. We were building something real, until one morning when I woke up to someone pounding on the door. It was my father alongside 2 of my brothers. All of them were screaming about how I'd stolen his property. Leah was terrified, except she wasn't the same girl who'd been cowering at the ceremony. She was braver, more confident.